timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Jackson Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points. And here's Doncic from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Here's Smart, and that one drops for him.
Look, we know Marcus Smart wants to get in close and get that high percentage finish.
With the step. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Reeves with it, defended by Dort. And Doncic gets it to go.
And Doncic is used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Stolen by Smart. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's James. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Holmgren. Dort passes to Hartenstein. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets the ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Dort.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
Now, here's Doncic. He has Reeves the pass to Hayes. Doncic kicks to Smart. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Kicks it out to Holmgren. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. LA is on 3-6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Nice shot by James.
Every team in the league, all 30, would love to have a player like Marcus Smart. He's always looking to set up his teammates and play lockdown defense.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for James. Jake LaRavia comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Thunder, Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Casey Wallace in for Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Up top, Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. Doncic with the bucket.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
And here is Williams. He has yet to score. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And that one's good.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good.
They'll continue to fire from deep. The results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Wallace misses.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just to keep him out of rhythm.
They time it right. They could end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Joe in the corner. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And Doncic, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doncic has got 13 points.
And the body control on display there. Doncic looking determined to finish, no matter the contact.
Kennard gets to Hayes. Here's Hachimura. Banked in off the glass. And it's a 5-point Laker lead.
I just love when teams making it work down low.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
They've got Kennard, Rui Hachimura out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Mitchell against Kennard. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last. And still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system, believed one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
On the wing, Reed. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
No way, yeah.
Kennard for 3. And he's good on the dribble. Kennard's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. Kennard against Mitchell. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Hudson 5 from 18. And good as it just hugs right down through the net.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since does he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Williams. Plays it up and makes it in. Williams has got his first bucket in this one. Lakers leading by 5. Reeves outside. Pass to Kennard. Fires the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot, guys. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Kevin?
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Gilgeous-Alexander uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's now only a 1-point Laker lead. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And Los Angeles with some changes. Maxi Kleber comes in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Jake LaRavia. Hartenstein, he's checked in for the Thunder. No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5-time first-team All-NBA player who was traded at just 25 years old. I've never seen it happen before. Expect Luka to have a big chip on his shoulder for the next few seasons.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night. They're going to have to come up with a better matchup. This guy just too much speed.
Doncic with it. 14 points for him. Pass to Kennard. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Kennard's got 11 points.
Man, you gotta respect Luka's passing skill. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Back to SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander converts in close.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing third in the West.
They went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Here's Doncic. Reeves outside. Latrey. The three ball from Doncic.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Wallace. Against the rim with a two-handed slam.
Wow. Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Kennard, the pass to Kleber, and he uses the glass on the lane.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And so Mark Daigneault goes a timeout. The coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And Los Angeles with some changes. James checked in for Maxi Kleber. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Austin Reeves. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Waylon Williams is checked in for Cason Wallace.
Nice little draw up there from the inbounds play to get them an easy bucket.
Kennard on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The 17-footer, and the Lakers take on two more.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Runs it down. If the official calls the foul, it may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Doncic looking it over. The three-pointer, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Jordan, left side. Pass to Williams. The three ball. Kennard with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down to the second quarter. Three of six from downtown.
Getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
SGA against Doncic. Steps back. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And the dunk by James.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stop to get the 2 points. Holmgren sends the screen for Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They lead by 4.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
The Lakers have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. No good on that one.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And the slam by Williams.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Up top, Hachimura. Defended by Holmgren. Doncic, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 from the outside to start the second quarter.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. The Thunder shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Good work there as it goes.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offensive beauty. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
Inside. Here's Hartenstein. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Ayton, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right at the rim. No problem there for Shea.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
The three for Doncic. It's good from long range. Doncic has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Lakers. Fires from way outside. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Los Angeles up. They lead by 1. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Last time on.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Here's who Mark Dagnall is going to put out there to start the second half. Holmgren plays as a 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot.
What I appreciate about LeBron is how much he loves being a leader. He knows how much his teammates count on him.
At over 40 years old, Richard, the way LeBron James is still able to impact the game is absolutely incredible.
And just for context, through NBA history, the averages for a player once he turns 40 are 6 points and 3 rebounds. LeBron is blowing that out of the water.
Reads the pass to James. Outside, Smart. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smart's got 8.
And when Marcus Smart is hitting from deep, it really makes a difference in this offense. It becomes so much more dynamic.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Lakers lead by 4. And here's James outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they give to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for it.
Holmgren outside. To Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LA's on 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. James jackhammers it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Outside, Dort. Back to SGA. Hartenstein with the screen for SGA.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The drive by James.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. They're trailing by 11. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City. No good. Smart passes to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops it in from 11 feet. SGA's got 41.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
Come on, Doc.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Williams has a screen for SGA. Holmgren outside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
SGA into the lane. And that one is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 45 points.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Hartenstein out of bounds. The Lakers will take possession. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, what Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot is going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide. Guys?
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much. Reads the pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. And here's LeBron outside. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. SGA, that's a 2-pointer. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Reads the pass to Smart. Kicks it out to James. And again, no good by the Lakers. Thunder trailing by 9. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Reeves. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Here's Dort. And the Thunder, another 3.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh, yeah, that's going to be the result.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Luke Kennard comes in for Austin Reeves. Doncic bullies the D inside.
And while they still have the lead, boy, was that important to keep it from shrinking.
Williams attacking. Oh, that's blocked. Doncic right side. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 7th assist in the game. Thunder trailing by 7. SGA looking it over. Good, that's another bucket.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power,
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Smart passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Kennard kicks to LeBron. And LeBron nails the 3.
Look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making it GA look all too easy right now. Kicks it out to James. Here's Smart. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Gilgeous-Alexander driving in.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. SGA no good. Lakers leading by 11. Here's Kennard. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Luka Doncic. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jalen Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Walls is checked in for Dort. And it's Mitchell in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good from Kennard. There's 1:38 left in the third. Williams against Hachimura. Votes one up. That one's in there. The Lakers leaders get back down to 14 after they get the hoop from Williams.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the knee to shreds.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Wallace. Still yet to score. And Wallace slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out. So tough to keep him in front of you. He's always playing on his front foot, using that first step.
Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shoots from 14. Again, Oklahoma City.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten him so far.
Kennard, the pass to Hachimura. From deep, Reeves sinks the triple. Reeves has got 8.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Brings outside. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Los Angeles, finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And if they keep training the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. Right back after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Luke Kennard out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Jake LaRavia. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Hachimura. Now LaRavia. Offline with his 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 56 points in the game.
Somebody help this man. Give this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him that he's up off the threes.
Drills the 3-pointer.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Pass to Hayes. Here's LaRavia. Wallace covering. LaRavia passes to Reeves. Here's Hachimura. Back to Reeves. And it's off from 3-point range. To the inside. Joe can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 14. Reeves outside. Cruise it from outside.
You've got to respect the 3-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Kennard against SGA. Hayes the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stop.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Kennard for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And the Lakers with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reed. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein's checked in for Jalen Williams. And it's Kenrich Williams in for Aaron Wiggins.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around.
Kennard kicks to Kleber. Pass to Doncic. Now Kennard. Doncic right side. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Los Angeles.
The steal of Doncic at 6'7", 230. It makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Hachimura. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Doncic against SGA. Doncic outside. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Sinks the three-pointer. Kennard's got 11 in the second half. SGA against Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
The drive by Doncic. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 28.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
A three-pointer is right on target. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
They get the rebound. Joe passes to SGA. Second chance shot. Yep, it counts.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Doncic outside. Can he keep it going? The Thunder pull it in. Now, Joe. Here's SGA. Basket counts.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
Lakers working the ball around now. The three for Doncic. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got rebound number 99. What an effort here tonight. SGA sends a screen for Wallace. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Wnba. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Thunder trailing by 14. Wallace outside. Off target from three-point range.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Three. Good.
I guess that defense thought they could live with that, and he punished them for thinking so.
Hartenstein.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Some changes for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Jake LaRavia. Then for the Thunder, Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. And now, Alan DeForest says something for us from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He told his guys, quote, do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep the energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it down. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Ayton. LeBron James. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Lakers leading by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Lakers.
Free throws were a big factor in this one.
You know, it's always great to get a lot of shots at the line, but the key, they were able to convert tonight. You start making free throws, and it can get you the win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
You look at the energy he brought on both ends of the floor, and it's easy to see why he was a difference maker.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Carlson's checked in. Aaron Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Dort. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly, if they just play smart, this game's over.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. At the line,
That free throw good from Kennard.
taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Kennard. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
Clearly a foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one goes.
Isaiah Joe. 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
They should just stay with what they've been doing.
Hachimura fires. The three doesn't go. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
LeBron, that was an impressive win. What did it take to get it done tonight?
Shoot na po.
It's a really good team that we're playing.
Ah, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that'll wrap it up, folks. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. So long.
Wow, LeBron James. LeBron James. Wow. 73 sa yan. Sa SGA. Nakatakot yung mga SGA. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. 78 points bro, siya lang gumawa. Kennard 24. Doncic 28. Reeves 14. Smart 13. Oh.